Yo, what's going on, everybody? Back with a brand new video. That intro was pretty bad, just like the Zach LaVine one, but we're back with another tier list. We've done point guards and shooting guards. The next is small forwards. And looking at this, people still can't get Tatum and Brown correct, so they have both of them. I'll rank both of them. But we're back with small forwards, and let's get into it. As always, please like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'm trying to grow this channel out, and that will help a lot. So let's get into it. I think this is Alec Burks. I don't think he's starting, but below average. Ingram is a star. I think he's capped out of it on his potential, but we'll see. Danny Green, I want to say below average. Daniel House, below average. DeAndre Hunter, I would say he's just average. I haven't seen enough from him to move him up to above average or move him to below average. DeMar DeRozan, I would say he's above average. He used to be a star. Some would say he used to be a superstar. That could be a reach, but he used to be definitely a star. Now he's just above average. Denny, again, I haven't seen enough to put him at above average. I don't know who this is. I would go... yeah, I don't know who this is. So I'll put him at below average. Gordon Hayward has played like a star, and I'm basing this off of this season, so I'm going to say star. Harrison Barnes, average. I might move him up to above average, but for right now, he's just an average small forward. Isaac Coro, haven't seen enough from him to move him up. I do not know who this human is, but I'm going to just put him at average. Jaylen Brown is a star. Him and Ingram are around the same player, but I think Jaylen Brown is not capped out on his potential. I still think he can get better. Jeremy Grant has played like a star. Same with Gordon Hayward. They both broke out. I'll be making a breaking out video soon. And who knows, some of these players might be in it. But I ain't going to do no spoilers, so let's get right. Let's just continue with this video. Jimmy Butler is a superstar still, which is kind of crazy. Joe Harris is a average shooter. Josh Okogie, average just because he's limited on offense, but he's a very good defender. I think Kelly Oubre is still above average. Yes, he hasn't done good to start the season, but he's had some good games. Like in one of his games, he scored 40 points. He's had some decent games. Yeah, not too bad. Kawhi, superstar. Middleton, I'm gonna say above average. Most people will call him a star, which is kind of weird, but no. Kyle Anderson, horrible. LeBron James is the best of the best. He is a superstar. Luke Dort, average. Again, he's very limited. Actually, I'm gonna put him at above average just because he's not as limited on the offensive end, just like Josh Okogie. He can splash down a three. He's a 3-and-D player. Same with Mikal Bridges. Same with OG Anunoby. They're all two-way players, 3-and-D guys that can knock down a three. Patrick Williams, I want to put him at above average, but for right now, I will put him at average. I think he can move up to above average, and I think Isaac Coro can move up to above average. I think Denny is just going to cap out on a average small forward, pushing above average, but not there yet. I think this might be Royce O'Neal, and if it is, you're below average. Tim Hardaway Jr. Seeing he's just very consistent, so I'm going to put him at above average. Same with T.J. Warren. T.J. Warren is actually a very good player. He just needs to get better on the defensive end, and he'll be really good, really good. Will Barton, it's between below average. It's between average and above average, and I'm gonna have him at average. Michael Porter Jr. They picked two because they didn't know who was starting. I'm gonna put Michael Porter Jr. at above average, just a little bit better than Will Barton. Dylan Brooks, he was in the shooting guard video. Don't know why he's here again. I'm just not gonna rate him because I've already have Kyle Anderson on the same team. Reggie Bullock, same team, but I'm just rate him too. But below average. They're both horrible. Knicks have a nice young core with Randall, who they should keep. Obi Toppin, who they should keep. Emmanuel Quickly. Mitchell Robinson is good. So they do have a nice squad, but these two players are pretty bad. Jason Tatum, I think he is a superstar. He just is calm. He doesn't do bad under pressure, and I just like what he's done so far in the league, and I do think he can get better. This player, I do not know who this is, and I do have someone that's on that same team. I have someone on the same team, so I guess I'm done with this tier list. I went through that pretty quickly. I like this tier list. I think it's just a good one. You might say Danny Green's average, but nah. Seeing what he's done recently, even with the Lakers, he wasn't the best shooter. Like how he used to be with the San Antonio Spurs and even the Toronto Raptors, he wasn't as bad. But with the Lakers and Philly so far, he has not been as good as he normally is. So this is my tier list. Tell me what you thought of this tier list. Next is power forwards, and I can't wait to do that. See you guys in the next video. I bet Jason Tatum will be in the power forward one too, but I think he is a power forward, to be honest. So, but see you guys in the next Sports Takes video. We out.